When I came home last night, you wouldn't make love to me. You was fast asleep. You wouldn't even talk to me. Come on and give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Anyway, hey everybody, what's going on? We was just talking about Rick James over there at Classic Lights, and I was like, now I can't get that song out my head. But anyway, shout out to everybody. Y'all, why we got a little bit of some snow flurries and some rain and stuff? Just a little light. Hey, Judy, thanks for my roses. Thank you. Listen, it's one of them great days we having today. I kind of like slept in a little bit. Then I've been around here on YouTube, visiting some of my peeps, you know, hanging out a little bit like that right there, And yeah, feeling quite good. Thank you. I am doing great. I am doing great. Hey, Kim. Hey, River Flow. What's up? What's up? Let me first start by saying thank you to everybody that has been watching my lives. I do appreciate you guys. Y'all already know. Hey, I'm reading it from the side, y'all. Cool ass chick. Hey, hon. Hey, what's going on? Thank you guys for watching my lives. I do appreciate it so much. Shout out to y'all. In bed, resting. Okay. No problem. Thank you for listening in on me. Cool as shit. Hey, Krista, listening. Okay, thank you. Hey, Treasure Cash. What's up, baby? Treasure Cash. Why you don't have a mod stick? I thought you had a mod stick. Did you create a different thing? You're supposed to have a mod stick over here. Okay, we're going to take care of that. Unless you was one of the people that told me don't do it. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, baby. Thanks for the roses. Treasure Cash, thanks for the roses as well. Shout out to all of you guys that has been watching my lives. I do appreciate you guys. Just know that I pray for my YouTube family every day. And I do say a special prayer for those of you. I do say a special prayer for those of you who thumbs me up and share me out. Okay. I ask God to work things out in your favor as long as it's not against me. Let me do this just to see what Treasure Cash had to say. I did what happened. Yeah, that's why I'm like, what happened? That's crazy. Okay, but I'll take care of it. That's real different. Okay, I know sometimes I can get things a little turned around, twisted upside down, but I don't get it that twisted and turned all around now. But we'll take care of it. But shout out to y'all. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that support my channel, however you support my channel. Shout out to y'all that come over and hang out in the lives with me. Just know that I do appreciate you guys. I really, really do. Shout out to those of you that, that just support your girl. They got nice things to say about your girl. Those of you who don't judge me. Some of y'all don't even know that much about me, but y'all don't judge me. Some of y'all know a lot about me, but y'all don't judge me. So shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. I'll have to decline because I wonder. Okay. Sorry, I'm live right now. How did that happen? Okay. Anyway, me and somebody just keep playing peekaboo with the phone. I guess at some point we'll get a chance to talk. What was I about to say? Damn, I just got throwed off. Um, yeah, what was I doing? Uh, I'm sorry, y'all. My thought got thrown off real bad. Oh, okay. There we go. So shout out to my members. Thank you, Jeanette, for being a member. Shout out to the replay gang, gang, gang. Shout out to y'all for ganging. Okay. Doing what y'all do. I do appreciate y'all. Um, Shout out to those of you who just be over here and just down at with me and just, we rock with you. I like to call y'all my old subbies. Okay. That's y'all. Whatever I do, y'all be right there for me. Y'all support me. Y'all don't tell me to change or nothing. Shout out to my new subbies. What's up? I am your host, Just Krista. My pleasure, my promise is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up. Okay. That's what I'll do just for you. And I mean that. Okay. So I know y'all probably looking at the title like, what? Some cornflakes. Y'all, I was watching that movie, Dreamy. Hey, baby. I told you I did it. I see your comment. Thank you. Thank you for coming over to my channel. Let me know if you're all right with me giving you a mod stick, okay? Because I like to give my people a mod stick just because of what happened with my channel with people being blocked out and all that crazy business. I don't want that happening. And then sometime when I'm on here and I'm going off, and when I see people just showing up in black, I'm looking, but I ain't. And sometimes people get to talking crazy, for many reasons. So I like to give my people that fucks with me, that rocks with me, a mod stick. So you let me know if I understand if you fuck with somebody that if they find out that you a moderator over there at Krista's, they gonna be in their feelings and that might jeopardize y'all friendship. So you say, you know what, Krista, I fucks with you. It's okay. Okay. You said you understand. Yeah, I understand, because some of us, we rock with some people that they be like, if I find out, you know how your parents used to tell you back in the day? If I find out you was over there at so-and-so's house and they tell me that you was down there jumping on them folks' furniture and going in and out of their refrigerators and all of that stuff that you better not do at other folks' house, you got me to deal with. You know what I mean? So some of us actually follow people that do us like that. Some of us fuck with people that if they find out that you spoke to somebody else or you had a tee-hee and a ha-ha with somebody else, that's your ass. Did you know that? Can you imagine being a grown motherfucker and you got somebody online that if they swing at you, they only swinging at their goddamn computer or their phone, but they got control over you. They got mind control over you. I'm a Tracy's Pieces boo. Okay, you come from Tracy. Okay. I love me some Tracy. So you do know Tracy's my birthday twin. We celebrate same day, same year, same month, all that. We are literally birthday twins. Yeah. But yeah, there's some people on here and I can't even imagine. And when I see things like that, or there's people I've never had a problem with, but they're real cool with somebody that me and that person have. And there's been times that me and another person, we've been in chats and, it's a tee hee ha ha moments going on. And I might say something to that person like, I know, such and so, wasn't that funny or whatever? And you could tell that they They want to speak back, they want to say something back, but if that get across, somebody screenshot that shit and share it out. Y'all think I was over here explaining why the fuck I don't want to fuck with other people no goddamn more and all of this because I was like, fuck that. I don't want nothing jeopardizing my YouTube friendships and shit on here with good reason. Them motherfuckers will be on this bitch trying to back what they call it, backpedal and pussy pop, however they say it, backpedal and pussy pop. I don't know, some kind of way they say it. Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible being a grown woman. Yeah, a grown ass woman. I be saying to myself, look at these grown motherfuckers. Some of them is men too. Some of them is men. Yes, I like how you stand on your own, no matter what. Thank you. No matter what they say, I don't give a freak. Oh, okay. Okay, she gonna tell me how to say it because y'all know I be messing it up. Backpedal and pussy popping. Right, that way. Mm-hmm. Because I be fucking shit up. I've been and said it a whole nother way, and y'all be like, ooh, this a new saying. You know, that come with old age. You know, I can remember my mom and my grandmother, them calling us each other's name. Like I got one cousin, I'm gonna make up a name. Sharitha. I got another one, Dajane. And of course, my name, Krista. And now I'm standing up here in front of my grandmother, Krista, clear as day. And she'll be, Dashane, get in there and go get me to bring me a bottle of that water out that refrigerator. And you like, I'm Krista, Grandma. Damn it, don't tell me who the hell you is. I bet you knew who the hell I was talking to. You be like, woo, okay. So we learned as kids that if they talking to you, don't worry about it. They called you the wrong name. Just get up and move your ass, you know, or wish you had her. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, you know, it was, you know, your name was Dashane. That's all. You know, my mama used to do that sometimes. Sometimes she would call me my sister them and stuff. But if I knew she was talking to me, okay, no problem. And now I find a lot of times, like with my nieces now, sometimes I call them the other one's name and I be so into it. I just keep right on talking. And they be like, Auntie, it's okay. I knew you was talking. And I be looking sometimes, he's like, damn, I'm getting to that place in my age where I remember the older people doing that to me. And damn it, the fuck is going on here? But I do. But anyway, y'all, I got my title today, y'all, because I got my life. Earlier today, y'all, I was watching Claudine. Y'all remember the movie Claudine? I was watching Claudine. And the bus scene, when she got on the bus and her friends know, you know, the other working ladies in the neighborhood and stuff, you know, they went around doing what they call day work. And where they go in, you know, and housekeep and do laundry and stuff like that for different families and stuff. It's Muffy. Muffy, is this your other thing? Because I know you had two before. Hey. But yeah, so I was watching that, and so they was, you know, she had got on the bus, you know, getting her kids off and signing stuff and doing all that she was doing. So she got on the bus, and when she got back there on the bus, they was all sitting back there, and she was telling them, yes, you love that movie. You know what? I watched the whole thing today, but I had always only watched bits and pieces of that movie. And if y'all look at my thumbnail is one of the steamy hot scenes from Claudine. She had her some cornflakes. Because, you know, when you get your cornflakes That's the only way to get you some vitamin D, if you know what I mean. So if you want you some vitamin D, eat you some cornflakes. And you know what I was thinking? I said, too bad she ain't here for me to ask her as an adult now. My mama used to love Kellogg's cornflake cereal, which I never could understand because I always thought them was the nastiest cereals. Yes, I was a mod on this one. Yes, I was a mod on this one. Well, what happened? Huh. All right, I'll take care of it. I don't know what's going on then. But I think, is that why my mama used to have them cornflake cereal? Did her and my aunt them when they was talking, was it a catch to that? Because we would have cornflakes in the house and I can remember being like, them is the nastiest cereal. Ain't no sugar on them. Ain't no, but I just never liked cornflakes because I didn't even like frosted flakes. Now, although cornflakes didn't have no sugar on them damn frosted flakes had too much sugar on them. And I just used to be like, ew, ew, ew. You know, I got it added yesterday, I guess. I got them added yesterday, I guess. Oh, okay, Muffy. I'm going to have to figure it out. All right. So, wait a minute. Let me see. I can't stand this thing that they got on here. So do I. They get soggy. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I've never liked cornflakes. Yeah. You know, back in the day, my favorite cereal was Lucky Charms and Cheerios. And I used to like Captain Crunch because they didn't get soggy. I meant unmodded. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of it. It's Muffy. I'm gonna take care of it, boo. Yeah. Um, the Captain Crunch used to aggravate the roof of your mouth. They still do that to me now. Because I like the peanut butter ones. So, but see, as a kid, you know, kids they want to eat a lot. A lot of them cereal. You be eating too much of it. I don't know why you be trying to be all greedy like that, but you know, you do. And you know, as an adult, you know, you able to just pour what you need. But sometimes they still will fuck up the roof of your mouth. But sometimes I just get that taste for me some Captain Crunch peanut butter. Or now they got the berry oops, where it's just all the berries and not the other. Because I don't like the regular Captain Crunch ones with the little corn pop things. I don't really like them. To me, they got a funny smell to them, and I can't eat that. And they be too much sugar. They too sweet for me. But I will eat the ones where it's just all the berries, and I like the peanut butter Captain Crunch. But they will fuck up the roof of your mouth. But them damn Golden Grams and what you call it? Them I just told y'all Lucky Charms. And I love all types of Special K. Special K cereal, them my things. Except the ones with the chocolate. I don't like that chocolate stuff. But they can have the berries in there, you know, the dehydrated berries, and then once you put your milk in there, they come back to life. They okay, but they not my favorite. But I do like me some Special K. And now my grandmother turned us on to the grape nut. And every now and then I want some grape nut cereal. Now I won't buy them again and put them in my house because I don't eat them enough. um, to bring them in the house without them going bad on me. So I won't bring them in the house. I do like some cereal sometime in the house, but I'm not really a big cereal eater. You know, number one is a lot of sugar. And if I do, like, I like the Cheerios because I can mix those with other sweeter Cheerios, you know. But I fuck with stuff like Cheerios, Lucky Charms and stuff like that. But with them damn cornflakes, mm-mm, I can't do it. Frosted Flakes, yeah. You love Lucky Charms? Yeah, I love me some Lucky Charms. Oh my goodness. I turned my little nephew on to him because he used to come to my house and he used to sit there at the table and pick all the marshmallows out of them first. And there's a couple times he'll go in the kitchen and say, Auntie, I want some cereal. I want to make my own, because I would try to show him how to make his own, let him think he was making his own cereal. How you start doing them. And he'll say, I want to make my own. I said, okay. And I was sitting there at the table the one day and I was like, okay, he know how much, and I don't know what it was. I had turned to go and clean some chicken or something in the sink while he called himself, I had poured his milk in in a little cup so he can add it to his bowl. And I kept hearing the bag rattling and I'm like, okay, he probably just looking at the little cartoons and shit on there, This little big head baby was sitting up there pulling all the daggone marshmallow things out the bag, putting them in his bowl. Oh, what is you doing, little boy? He talking about these is my favorites. He didn't pull all the marshmallow things out of the bag and putting them in his cereal bowl with his cereal. That was that was funny as hell to me. But yeah, but I didn't really have a lot to come on here and talk about. I just wanted to know if y'all had y'all cornflakes today. Let's check on y'all, see how y'all was doing. Cause y'all know we was on here, 3:00 this morning. We had a video to get out. LOL. Hey, sis in chat. Hey, Leslie. What's up, baby? Yeah, we was on here at 3:00 this morning talking and stuff. Can y'all believe that was almost 12 hours ago? Ain't that something how time fly? So much has been done since then. So much. I fried me some fish today. I had me a piece of the swai fish, and I had me a piece of flounder. Oh my God. Do y'all like flounder? I know flounder is not everybody's favorite, but y'all, I love me some flounder. Now I've never had fresh flounder. I've never had that, with the bones. So I do want me some of that. I do. Sounds good? Yeah. You love flounder? Yes, I love me some flounder. So I had me a piece of that and I had me a piece of the swai SW. How you say that? SWAI, whatever that fish is. Yeah, and I had me a little bit of macaroni salad. I had just bought some macaroni salad from Walmart. I don't eat meat at all. Really? Oh, so you're like what's her name? RNY. She don't eat meat. I wonder if she did what her doctor. She said her doctor was trying to tell her I think it was add some fish or something to her diet or something like that. I don't think it was chicken. I think it was fish. Her doctor. Okay. SWAT. Right. Okay. Yeah. I like that. So I had bought some macaroni salad from Walmart. So I had a little bit of that with it. And I was going to mix me like a little tuna fish in my macaroni salad and make it like a macaroni tuna salad. But I didn't. I just left it like that. It was good. That's what I had for lunch today. And some grapes. And I got a lemon over here that I'm about to eat on in a little while. And that's pretty much it, y'all. It's one of those days today, just laying back, chilling, cooling out. Didn't have much going on. Oh, I just want everybody to know I sent everybody's money back. So if you see something in your thing from me, that's y'all already know from yesterday's video. Oh yeah, some whiting. Now I had whiting last week, Thursday. I was trying to hold off until Friday, but I ended up having it on Thursday. And I took and did the beer batter mix in the bag. I had mixed that up and I had that beer batter whiting. Ooh, Lord, it was good. It was so good. I hadn't had that in a minute because normally I just like my fish cooked with cornmeal. Well, I take the flour and cornmeal in a bag, in a Ziploc bag, and then I shake it up, the self-rising flour, and then I shake it up and I'll just add like a little bit of salt to it, a little bit of pepper to it, and a little bit of Old Bay seasoning to the mix and kind of like shake it up and kind of like make my own fish batter and fry that up like that. Yes, I like salmon steaks. I love fish. I do. I got some catfish in there too. Now I had to find out, which I did not know, that catfish nuggets were different from the actual catfish. I always thought that catfish nuggets was just the regular fillet catfish, just cut like in half or probably some of the miscut pieces until I found out that the catfish nuggets come from the belly of the catfish as well as the top of the head of the catfish. Salmon steaks is a favorite. Yeah, I like catfish too. I'm not a big, the only way I really like the tilapia is I like the one with the bones. I like the fresh tilapia, that you can buy at the store. I don't like the fillet tilapia though. Um, Now when it comes to salmon, I like mine, yeah, cut into the, cut. And then I like to cook mine on a George Foreman grill. And I put some lemon juice on it. And then I sprinkle it on top with McCormick's lemon pepper. And I just wipe my grill, the George Foreman grill, with a little bit of olive oil. Let it get real, real hot. And then lay it on there. And I want my salmon with the skin. I want the skin on mine. And put it down there on that George Foreman, honey skin side, and listen to it. Shh, and let it cook, baby. Yum, yum, yum. And after it's done, unplug it, let it cool down, and then scrape it with your skin too. Ooh, that skin be so crunchy and good. Oh my God. It'd be so good. My daughter only eats, let me see. My daughter only eats seafood, no other meat. Yeah. Yes, love salmon as well. Yeah, salmon. I like mine with some rice. With rice, or sometime I'll have it if I make like some goulash and put that in the freezer and have a little bit left over, and I'll have some salmon on the side. But other than that, give me a piece of salmon, some rice, and a little salad, and a plate and a fork. That's all I need. Yeah, and sit me down in a nice cold bottle of water. I pan sear mine with garlic powder, Old Bay, and lemon pepper. Ooh, I gotta try that. I have never ever cooked salmon just in a pan. I'm gonna try that. You said garlic powder, Old Bay, and lemon pepper. Let me screenshot this. I never thought about putting garlic powder or Old Bay on my salmon for some reason. Now I know a lot of people here lately. Yes, so do I. Salmon and right. Yes. I know a lot of people like the salmon and they put the some type of honey glaze or something on it. My one niece, she likes it like that. Salmon on rice and eggs. Oh, I didn't think about that. Hmm. See, and I be needing these ideas. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just screenshotting that. I be needing these ideals because you know when it's just you and you cook every day. See, I'm not a restaurant person. Like some people, they get up if they're single and they be like, "Oh, what I had a taste for? Which restaurant I'm going to today and get myself something to eat." No. What am I gonna eat today? You know, what am I gonna go in the kitchen and put together or take out? What I like to do mine ahead of time just in case it's something that's frozen. You know, to plan meals and stuff. Because sometimes, you know, dinner and lunch time and breakfast time, it can be a little boring when it's just you. You know, so I be needing the little ideals and to change things up. You know, make it more exciting. But my one niece, she puts the I think it's like a honey glaze. I have to ask her, but it's like a honey glaze over her salmon. And one morning she had made some. She's like, "Auntie, you out?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "You want breakfast?" I cooked breakfast, and I was like, "Sure." Now this was a couple years ago when she lived in Buffalo, and I was like, "Okay." And so she was like, "Well, just stop by." So when I got there, she had made some grits and salmon, and she had the eggs. And she's like, "Auntie, you got to try this salmon. It is so good." I tried it. I was like, "Mm-mm." I said, "The salmon is delicious, but I don't like that sweetness on top." She was like, "No, Auntie, you don't." She's like, "Auntie, this is the way they doing it with the." So I was like, "Mm-mm. I don't like sweet food. Like when it come to yams, I don't want yams unless they down inside of a pie shell with some sugar and butter and however they make a sweet potato pie. Yeah. I'm in Maryland. We eat a lot of seafood. Yes. Yup. Yeah, in Maryland, yup. Y'all crab cakes and all that stuff. My brother's supposed to been wife, that's where she's from, Maryland. And when they go down there, yeah, she be showing them what's that one place y'all got? And it's just all like a seafood big market outside. Um, hey, I can't think of it, but it's like you can get all the seafood. I think it's out. Yeah, they was outside because I had told them find out what type of fish they got and bring me some fish back home. Yeah, they had all the crabs and stuff. We glazed it with honey and pineapple juice. Yeah, okay, I think that's what she had. I knew it wasn't just honey. Yeah, she had the I think it was mixed with the pineapple juice. Oh, it's called a flea market? Is it? Yeah, trash or cash. What how you say that? Wolfer? Yeah, WHARF. Right. Yeah. And they got all just seafood everywhere. And the people be there in droves. And they say you get your seafood and stuff at a nice price and stuff. Yep, it's all fresh. Yep. Man, I was like, man, listen, I would be in heaven. But it's only open a certain part of the year, right? I think it's only open what y'all late spring through the early fall. Because y'all get cold too. Man, my freezer would be so packed. I don't even understand how bad I love me some fish and stuff. Especially some fish with bones in it. Oh, they did have the veggies and fruit. Yes, they did. Y'all, Saturdays. I can't stand this thing in front of here. Uh Saturdays and Sundays. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, she be taking them there. Well, she used to. Not my brother isn't here no more. So I mean, she was never like a favorite of mine, like out of his ladies that he dated. Cause she was always on some like shisty stuff. You know what I mean? I used to be like, why you just can't just be regular? Like, why do you always have to be doing something a little shisty? I don't get that part. And then it's always now me and others in the family got to go and bail y'all out of something because you just won't do things the way you supposed to. Like instead of paying the rent, you giving the landlord this amount and talking this and doing this. And then now y'all behind in y'all rent. Now the landlord wants his rent or y'all got to go. And just, it was always something. I mean, it was just shystiness. Hey, Unique. Good morning. Good afternoon. Peace and blessings to you too. And thanks for my roses. And thanks again for my super sticker. Oh, I feel so blessed. I feel so blessed. Just up here shooting the breeze. Just wanted to come through, talk to my people. And I had, in case you wasn't here, I was telling them where I got that. Did you have your cornflakes from the movie Claudine? I wish I could eat fish. I am high. Oh, see, I'll be wishing that about like when I'll be watching people eat the crabs and stuff. I'll be saying, man, I wish if I wasn't allergic to shellfish. Now, I don't know if I really eat like the lobster and stuff, the lobsters and stuff, because they belong to some family that I don't roll with like that. So, yeah. Yeah. But when I be seeing them eat them crabs and stuff sometime, I ain't gonna lie, I'll be like, man, that looks good. But thank God I'm allergic to shellfish, so I'll never get that experience. Although I can't eat like shrimps, but I can only eat like just a little. That's what I meant to take me out. 3 pieces of shrimp. Damn. To have with my fish today. I forgot. Too late because I ain't gonna have fishing now until probably next week sometime. Because I got some other stuff up in the freezer I need to get rid of. We have a lot of wharfs. Moe's Fish Wharf is a Maryland favorite. Oh, okay. Yeah, we used to have a place here in Buffalo where they used to call it Maryland seafood. Back in the day when I was young, and when I tell you the people used to be standing there to get that fish, listen, the line would be all the way out the door, going up the sidewalk. That seafood, and they said it came from Maryland. The guy would go to Maryland to get his fish and stuff and come back here. And I mean, it would be so good. It tastes so different from our other places that where you can go here and get the where you can come here and get the get seafood. It was so different. I eat plain all seafood. I eat pretty much all seafood. Okay. Oh, I love me some seafood. I mean some fish. Man, if I could get somewhere, like I be watching what is that? Um I'm sorry, just your name alone. No, thank you. Not over here. I appreciate you coming through. I don't know if you said something nice or not, but your name alone, not over here, not on my channel. Um, okay. We're known for our seafood. Right, right. Um, who's I about to say? Damn it, what was I about to say? Oh, the I love the guy, him and his wife, fishing in the hood. If y'all know Pritzy P here on YouTube, is her father. And he has a Fishing in the Hood channel, very successful channel. And they be going fishing all over. They be catching so much fish. I'm like, Lord have mercy. And when he be catching that fish and stuff, and he be saying how he be giving some to his neighbors and them and stuff. And I be saying to myself, Lord, I wish I was his neighbor. Oh my God. You talking about a family that would get a beautiful Christmas gift. If my neighbors here think that they get a nice Christmas gift, little card for me every year, I always take my neighbors, and except for the one. I give them a nice little Christmas card, and I always put like a gift card, like to one of the coffee places here or one of the little restaurants, and like, like a little gift card. And man, I would hook them up. I would hook them up. Listen, here's a weekend getaway for you and your wife. Okay, just for y'all to get away. I would talk to my niece. Listen, I know you know you run that high, and I need you in this area. Give me a good deal on this, that, and the other thing. Work this out for me so I could, and yeah, they would get them a getaway every darn year if I was their neighbor. Okay, because they be getting that fish with the bone. Oh God, Jesus. Oh, Lord have mercy. If they was my neighbor. I mean, they be getting all that good fish. I love watching him and his wife's channel. The other thing I like about their channel is, spiritual. They always got a nice message. And then I love couples because I love love. Seafood makes you Muffy. Yeah. Uh-huh. Why is that? Why is that though? Why do seafood make you feel all good inside? Be my neighbor, okay? Yeah, I don't know why that is. You be feeling all twinkle, 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 twinkle. Yeah. Now, when you on a first date with somebody, you really may not. Well, there's ways around it. I ain't gonna get into that because last time I was talking about that, Pizarro came through it. Pizarro was like, "What? BBW? What you supposed to do with them dishes and stuff?" Yeah, it was a whole conversation. I ended up having to do a whole video on it. So ain't nobody came and told me yet that, girl, I tried to do what you said, and things, it has been a change in some things. So I don't know. Y'all might have took that video and said, Lord, BBW could take that video, honey, and put it in the garbage. Put that on into file 13. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Aphrodisiac. Yeah. Y'all look, it is 45 minutes. I'm trying not to be on here an hour every time I click this view. I mean, click this button. I, I don't want y'all saying, Lord, here we go to go sit a whole hour with BBW running off at the damn mouth, talking about nothing any damn way. Y'all, let me up out of here. Okay. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through and hanging out with me. It's Muffy, Treasure Cash. I'm going to go through and take care of that for y'all. And because I don't know why that happened. I don't know what's going on. To the other person that came through that got banned from my channel, I apologize if you're somebody decent, but just the name alone is too messy for my channel. We don't do that over here, you know. If you want to come through as somebody else and a different name or something like that, if you have another account, you're please feel welcome to do so. But with that name, not over here. Some people really don't know how to clean properly. Oh, well, see, I tried to tell them that too. You too, Unique. You have a blessed day too. Rest of your day too. See, I'm a peppermint soap girl. Okay. I'm a peppermint soap girl when it comes to her down there, you know. Also on the outside, I like to use a little bit of that Lever 2000. Okay. You know, like on your, you know, inner thighs and stuff like that. You know, I'm a Lever 2000 girl. You know, all around that thigh area and on the outside and on the hood of your shit, below your fupa and all of that. Give me some Lever 2000. Okay. Some Lever 2000 deodorant soap will have you right down there. And you got your peppermint soap. Ain't no problems. I promise you. They won't smell none but water. They won't smell none but water. I promise you. The inner thighs. Y'all know, and some of us got them nice healthy thighs. You know what I'm saying? Them thighs where our beauty lie in between, you know? So you get you some of that Lever 2000, soap it up down there, get the rubbing through it, lift that one up. You don't know what to do. You know, right up underneath that butt, you know, lift your butt cheeks up, get up under there with some of that Lever 2000 too. Hell yeah. But that peppermint soap in between everything else, I tell you, fresh, exciting. So exciting to me. Yeah. You can just go around and just throw your legs in the air and wave them like you just don't care. You know, put one on the East Coast, one on the West Coast. Hey, hey, hey. I promise you. You enjoying the life. I don't be doing nothing but talking some bullshit. I just be talking some bullshit. I try to come through and make y'all laugh, especially y'all be putting up with me coming on here with all that damn dumbass cussing and arguing and fussing and fighting and all of that stuff. Shit, my people like, can we just be calm and laugh about some bullshit? We know you got some in you. So, but I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm gonna see y'all around out here on these streets. I'm gonna go and see what I've been missing in the beef sector. I haven't been in the beef sector this morning. I was out. OMG. You laid back. Yeah, I'm gonna go see what I didn't miss out on in the beef sector. You know, hopefully, because I ain't been fighting with nobody really. Well, some people been having fights with me, and I ain't even know it, y'all. I was like, what? Huh? What happened? Child, I be in my own world. I don't know half the shit that be going on. Oh, and I got to go check out my girlfriend's video because they said my girl was, they said Miss Olivia was out here trying to hook me up. I said, this the second time I didn't heard that. So I got to go see what my girlfriend been out here doing. Y'all don't kill her. I mean, not, I shouldn't have said that word. Y'all don't be too hard on my girlfriend. Okay. Y'all know that's my girlfriend. Me and her, we have our coffee and crumpets and muffins and stuff. I got to go visit her. She been coming on with some different hours though. Or it's probably me. Out here in so much stuff. E with you. Huh? E with you. Oh yeah, that's what I heard. Their cell was up going off in the middle of the night. I said, I don't even know the Mr. Claude man. I said, oh, gotta go see what my girl then got herself into. Cause y'all is not playing with her. I didn't even know she had rattled so many feathers. Go, y'all. I got to get over there and talk to my friend. You make sure that y'all ain't did her too bad. Because y'all have been out here tripping. I don't even know Uncle Claude. Now I've heard the name that people been saying it now, but I don't even know who he is. I don't think I've ever been to his channel. He's a sweetheart. Oh, JC, I am old. Oh, I like a nice life. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm older too. I like a little calmness myself, child. Sit still and talk to me. Yes, Claude is a very nice man. Okay. What you say? Be easy with him, please. I don't know him. I don't plan on getting to know him. Not like that. Anyway. I gotta go see what Miss Olivia did. Ashley, well, I better not say that yet. I ain't gonna say that yet. I ain't gonna say nothing yet. I mean, be quiet for now. Yeah. But yeah. So listen, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody. So everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. And I will see you guys around on these streets, or I'll just see you guys on the next one. Okay? Y'all have a good day. And thank y'all for coming through and hanging out with me. I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Bye, y'all.